It's Christmas! It's the Christmas season, and so I'm going to be reviewing some Christmassy games. I actually found two in particular that I thought were pretty appropriate because I just reviewed Pac-Man 2. They're for my computer though, actually, so I'm gonna have to go over there. I didn't think this through. Let's see here. I can just sort of... Alright, just gotta... Alright, well, it's a little cramped, but it'll have to do. So anyway, I was looking for some Christmassy games to review, and I found this. Looks like Pac-Man, doesn't it? Well, it's not. It's a blatant ripoff. They didn't even try with this. I mean, look at him. He's a yellow ball named 3D Maze Man, apparently. But, yeah, it's about Christmas, so, weird. So it's basically Pac-Man, but in 3D. And it's Christmas. You eat candy and gingerbread men, and there's polar bears and Christmas trees and Santa! Oh my god, it's the man himself! Twice. Also, the ghosts look strange. I don't know why they look like that. Plus, if everything else in this game is Christmassy, then why not make the ghosts look Christmassy too? Like, make them killer elves or something, I don't know. You can also jump, which is weird. You can use this jump to jump over the ghosts, and sometimes you need to use it to collect all of the candy in the level. There's also certain spots that make you jump, and there's some that force you to charge in one direction fast. And there's even keys that unlock different parts of the map. Seems like they tried almost everything just to make this game basically Pac-Man, but then more stuff added so that it's better. But making it in 3D just makes it worse. The render distance is really small, and you can't see much of the level below you, so you can never see the entire level at once, and see where all the ghosts are. Oh god, that scared the hell out of me! When you die, he screams in horror. That's terrifying! When you get a power pellet, or I guess I should say power gingerbread man, I guess, it says party time. So, okay, so this is how 3D Maze Man parties. He just eats everybody else who's at the party. Okay, Merry Christmas. Every time that you beat a level, you get this extreme close-up of this thing's face as he smiles, so proud that he just ran around outside of what appears to be a village at Christmas time and ate all of their candy. There's Christmas trees everywhere, so you know what? This candy was left as a present by Santa. He's eating all of our presents, that bastard! God, why does he have to scream like that every time? I can practically see what he had for breakfast. It was candy, by the way. The game's actually kind of fun. It's just Pac-Man after all. I'd probably rather play an actual Pac-Man game so I could see everything on the screen at once, but for the mere novelty of it, it's kind of fun. The music in this game is actually kind of good. It's better than what you'd expect from a game like this. The game's not really bad, it's just kind of bizarre, honestly. Seems like the kind of game that my parents would buy at a garage sale, not the kind of game that I would actually go to a store to purchase. Okay, well I actually have one more game for us to look at. The Pac-Pack. It's a collection of multiple games. So this one's gotta be an actual official Pac-Man game, right? I mean, the last one was obviously not. I mean, when you really think about it, he was a yellow ball, sure, but he had those googly eyes and he was wearing the hat and everything, so obviously that wasn't really Pac-Man. But this one's totes gonna be Pac-Man, right? I mean, he actually looks like him this time, and the ghosts are even there. But no, the actual name of this game is Pac-GUY. Really? They're not even trying to be subtle. It's worse than the last one. His name is Pac-GUY. What other games did this company make? Plumber Dude? Quick Rodent? piece of unholy shit? I don't know, but seriously. His name starts with Pac, and he looks exactly like Pac-Man. Oh, this guy's wearing a bow tie. Okay, that makes him completely different. Alright, never mind, sorry. So yeah, this game's actually a collection of all of the Pac-GUY games, and one of them happens to be a Christmas one. So guess which one we're playing. Where the hell did you come from? So you remember a minute ago when I said that the last game wasn't that bad? Well, this one will make up for it. Don't wait until Christmas, play it now. Okay, so this game didn't even originally come out around Christmas time? So there's literally no reason for it to be about Christmas, okay. Okay, so after the title screen flashes by faster than I can read what button to press for instructions, the game starts. Oh my lord, look at this. This looks worse than the games I made back in high school for programming class. This game honestly feels like a bad Flash game that you'd find on Newgrounds. One of the ones that you start playing and then after 10 minutes you get sick and tired of it and you stop. And listen to that music when you start playing. Merry New Year's, one and all. It's beautiful, really. And then when you go into this igloo and actually start a level, the sound effects are immediately cranked all the way up and they're really annoying. And what the hell is this? I'm being attacked by pigs wearing elf costumes? A pufferfish shooting arrows at me? And evil tennis balls? What the heck is going on? And look how ugly this is. It already looks like something made in MS Paint, but it looks like they just threw in random clip art of Christmas. There's a train up there, and a nutcracker, and a snowflake, which is bigger than the train, and a tank. Alright. And what, is that supposed to be a dreidel? Oh, and look, there's a little present over there all by itself. Can I go get it? No? It's just there to clutter up the outside of the screen and make it look even uglier than it already would have been? Oh, okay. The game doesn't even feel like a Pac-Man game at all. Unlike Pac-Man where you move automatically and you just have to switch the directions to turn and stuff, in this you hold down the arrow keys in whatever direction you want to go. And I find myself getting hung up on corners from time to time. Once again, really feels like something that even I could make in Adobe Flash. As far as I know, you cannot kill the enemies. So it's just about avoiding them and getting everything on the screen, I guess. But good luck doing that when the AI seems to just do whatever it wants. Seriously, these guys just wander. Pac-Man's ghosts have some pretty simple jobs to do. All they have to do is follow Pac-Man and go the quickest route possible to try and find him. But these guys are just idiots. And when you die, you go back to the starting point, but not the enemies. So if they kill you near the beginning, then you're screwed. You're cornered. You're gonna die. Oh god, are you kidding me? Listen to that death rattle. That's worse than the last one. He sounds like a dying cat. And you have to hear that every time you die, so get used to it. Merry Christmas. When you collect these ovals, that's all they are, it makes a gun sound effect. Why? It's not even a power pellet item that lets you do anything, it's just points. It'd be like an explosion sound every time Pac-Man ate a cherry. And what's with that blinking square over by my points? What is it? Is it a glitch, or is it their attempt at graphics? Ugh, this really does feel like a shitty game that you'd find on Google. I'm sorry that I keep saying that, but it really does feel like how that kind of easily coded game feels, made in Flash. It's just the best way of describing it. This is just so bad. Does he scream like that in all the other Pac-GUY games? I'm asking you, because God knows I'm not playing them. I can't even beat a single level of this damn game, because these enemies are just impossible to get by sometimes. It's all just luck. Just hope that they happen to move out of your way and then don't kill you afterwards. This game is horrible. It's ugly, lazy, amateurish, and impossible to play. It's both a blatant ripoff of Pac-Man, and yet at the same time, barely feels like a Pac-Man game at all. Oh god, what's going on? The game's freezing up and lagging. I can barely even move. What? It's stuck on loop. I'm not doing this. I'm not doing this in post, like in editing. This is the game. Well, Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays, everyone. I could only ever see 2 of the ghosts at once. I guess the Atari couldn't handle showing all of them at once, so they just had them flicker like that. Weird. Well, there's my turn. Try to beat that. Wow. You're not even moving. You really suck at this, don't you?